Okay, I'm going to show you how to open up iMovie and create your project that you've been organizing and working on the last couple of days. So you're going to hit the iMovie icon. When iMovie opens up, you should be in the Projects tab across the top. Make sure it says Projects, then click the plus button to start a new project. When the new project window opens up, you have a choice of movie or trailer. We're going to click Movie. And when the next window pops up, it's basically a media window, and we want to put photos in, so you're going to click on Photos on the left, and it's going to show you the photos that you have in your Photos album on your iPad. These are all pictures from earlier this year when we did our culture project, so I'm just going to use these to illustrate how to make this happen. So I'm going to go ahead and click on all of these pictures that I want to use, and then down towards the bottom of the window it says Create Movie. I'm going to click on Create Movie. Okay, once you've done that, it dumps all of those pictures down in what we call the timeline at the bottom. That shows the order that your clips or pictures are going to play in. At this point, if you want to rearrange those clips into the order that you planned out when you made your plans for this project, it's very simple to do. You hold down on a clip for a moment until it gets small and moves up, and then you can drag it down the timeline and drop it somewhere else. If I'm going to move this one, I click it till it gets small, I lift it up, I drag it down the timeline, and I drop it somewhere else. Okay, so you have the ability to move your clips around the timeline into the order that you want. You also are going to find that eventually you're going to have to make some of your clips longer to match how long you're talking for, or maybe shorter. The way we do that is to click on a clip so that we get yellow handles at both ends, and then you can grab the yellow handle. Let me reselect it. Grab the yellow handle and you can drag it out. If you'll notice up here at the top of the picture, it says 4 seconds, 4.0 seconds. And then as I drag it, it shows you how long it's going to be. So now it's at 5.6 seconds. Now it's at 6.7 seconds. If I need to make it smaller, I drag the other direction, of course. Now it's 1.5 seconds. You're really not going to know how long you're going to want each individual clip or picture until you record your audio. Once you record your audio, which means the words that you're going to say, and again, that's all been planned out in your sheets if you've done your project correctly. Once you record your audio track, you can then go back in and change the length of your pictures to match that audio track. So when you're ready to start recording your audio, in other words, to record the stuff that you want to say about this project, you're going to drag your timeline so that you're at the very beginning of it, and then as you can see in the middle of the screen, on the left-hand side, there is a microphone button and there's a camera button. You're going to click on them, and that's going to bring up the Ready to Record. Once we have the Ready to Record button showing, you're not recording anything yet. All the green bar is doing is showing you the levels that your voice is at, so it shows that it's picking up what I'm saying pretty well. And when you're ready to start speaking, you're going to hit record, and it'll give you a countdown. And now, as you can tell, it's starting to record whatever I say. The red bar shows that it's been recording audio over that particular part of my video. And so I would be speaking about why this picture of the Arkansas Razorback is important to the Renaissance, or how Ball State University was where all the great scholars of the Middle Ages came from, and how they wish they had a grill like this to cook their meals on, etc., etc. When you're ready to be done recording, you just hit the stop button, and it's the new purple bar down there at the bottom is your audio bar. At this point, it says recording finished, and you have a couple of options. You can cancel it if you totally messed up, and then it'll let you redo it. You can immediately retake it, which means it's just going to start and let you start recording all over again. You can review it, which means it's going to play it through so that you know it's what you want to say. Or you can just accept it if you think you did everything the way you want. So I'm just going to hit. Now if we hit the play button, you should hear your recording along with the video being played. Okay, at this point is when you would go ahead and start tweaking the length of your pictures to match your audio, to make sure that what you said matches up with the picture that you want to be talking about at that point. Okay, hopefully this helps you as you start to build out your project into the final product that you're going to be sharing with the class.